welcome to day two of the road to 2100. To day two of playing a chess game, of playing a chess game every day until I reach 2100. So it's a Sicilian e4 c5, and now I play the Grand Prix. I think it's a pretty good opening. Knight c3, f4. It has a lot of tactical lines, I would say. d6. Now this is kind of like the main line here, and here bishop b5 is the best move, so I'm going to play that basically to give the bishop for the knight, capture the knight. Bishop into c6 is probably going to be the move here. Then my idea is to play knight f3, castles. Oh, b into c6. Okay, that's an interesting move. Now here I think I need to play knight f3 here. So how are you, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you are having a good day. G6. Okay. Now, if you don't castle right now because it becomes a little bit premature. So let's play D3 here. Have a nice solid center. F4. If you have a lot of attacking opportunities by advancing our pawns, maybe a pawn storm. Okay, now Bishop G7. Now castles is the way to go. Bishop. I'm now allowing Bishop into C3. Go C into D3, and I get D4. So it's pretty good variation. Now Queen B6. I think Black's plan here is to play C4 check. So I think I'm just going to play King H1. And we can't play Bishop E3 here because if Queen into B2, Knight A4, and then I don't think it's really good for Black. We can play Black can play. As in, it's not really good for White. Black can play Queen into A3, Queen into A1, and then it becomes quite tricky for White. So I'm going to play King H1. Now I'm already into unknown waters here. I haven't played many games in this position of this line in the Grand Prix. Now Bishop G4 is trying to pin my knight, so I think I'm going to get my knight unpinned by playing Queen E1. It also protects this knight, so that's a really good bonus. Now I think Black is just having a think here. I think he wants to know how he wants to go forward. But I think Black should play knight f6, maybe castles, and then just see what to go on from that. Maybe e5 in the future. But I could be wrong about Black's plan because, as I have said, I haven't played many games in this position, in this line. So let's see let's see what happens. Bishop into f3. Obviously, I'm going to play rook into f3 because I do not want to spoil my pawn structure here. Knight f6. Now, see, I'm kind of just winging it here. So I think I'll play e5. Get some center play going on because Black's king is not castled. Remember this, folks. Whenever your opponent's king is not castled, try and break open the center. Knight d5. Now, I think here in this position, I could play e6, e6, knight into c3. I could play e into f7 check. So, but e6, f into e6, queen into e6, knight into c3, b into c3. Kind of lose a pawn, but I also get a lot of attack. But I'm not going to go for that variation. Or should I? No, I don't think I should go for that variation. But now that I think of it, I think it might be the best sequence of moves here in this position. So no, wait, pretty indecisive right now. I think I'll just capture on d5, c into d5, then we'll see what happens. Mm, um. Oh, I have a really good line here. No, but it can't. But it won't work. I was thinking of bishop d2, queen into b2, bishop c3, queen into c2, e6. But then he just captures on c3, and I lose a bishop. So I'm not gonna opt for that variation. I also kind of want to get my bishop. Like I just kind of want to develop my bishop and not focus on protecting this b2 pawn much. Maybe I'll just play a b3. Yeah, I'll just play b3. I don't know what else to do here. So guys, if you haven't already done this, like and subscribe and leave a comment down below on any suggestions on these videos because I'm relatively new to this platform. Queen c7. Okay, now he wants to put pressure on this e5 pawn here and kind of attack it. So I'm going to play bishop to f4. Bishop to f4. I also have plans of e6. E6, basically a discovered attack on the queen, and then yeah, he's just stopped it, but it's fine, no problem. I'll play. Okay, now we have to have a think here. E6. Now the dark square complex, basically these squares around the king, are a little bit weakened, but I also can't really do anything about them right now because of my pawn here. So I'm gonna play queen f2. No, not queen f2. Queen f2 is wait. Yeah, queen f2, not queen f2. Maybe a move like queen e2 because I'm gonna get this rook in and then maybe start some putting some pressure on f7. Castles, yes. I play rook af1, getting all of my pieces into the party. Queen a5. He just wants to attack this pawn, which is not really beneficial for him. Now I'm thinking of just giving up that pawn because if I start some sort of attack right now, Black's queen is very far away to get back into the defense. So maybe I'll let it go, let the pawn go. But even I don't think Black is going to capture it and risk a kingside attack. But let's see. But I don't think Queen a5 was a very good move because obviously I have all of my pieces on your king's side. Why do you want to get a queen away from the king's side? Just it does the move doesn't make sense, and he plays queen into a2. Okay, now queen into a2, probably a queen g4, queen h4, but I also lose all of my queenside pawns. So it's kind of a dilemma here. Do I want to go for it or not? And the answer is I'm not going to. Maybe I'm gonna yes, I'm gonna play bishop to h6. Get this bishop away from the king. Just destroying the defender. It's proper chess. Now the best move, I mean only move, actually the best move actually, is probably to play um, queen to a5 and then get your queen back into the defense. But let's see what black does. Rook ac8. um, Rook ac8. Now this is a blunder because I've got this move. Bishop into g7, king to g7. I play a queen to g4. queen into c2. Okay, I'm going to play queen to h4. This is a very strong variation. Now I'm attacking. Oh my god. Now I'm attacking this pawn. I'm also threatening queen f6 check. It's all happening in this position. h5, kind of the only move here. Queen to f6 check. I'm going to play rook to g3. Should I play rook to g3? Because rook to g3, queen e2. No, I don't think that's a good move to play. Let's see. Rook to g3, queen e2, and then I'll just play king g1. And then I think I have quite a few attacking opportunities. So let's see. I think black is probably going to play queen e2 here. So let's see what black plays. But I think that's probably going to be queen e2. Yes, king h7. That's pretty much the only good move here. King h7. I think I just play queen e7. Yeah, queen e7 sounds like a good shout. Queen e7, king to g6. We'll have to see, but I need to speed up here. Queen e7, queen e7, queen e7. Okay, queen e2, queen e2. Yes, now it's just losing for black. Rook into f7 check, rook into f7, queen into f7. Yes, yes, everything, everything. This is completely losing for black. To all of my subscribers, which is quite few, but of my subscribers, thank you for your support, and uh, I really like I really enjoy your support, and I hope that a lot more people subscribe to my channel, and that is the end of the game 2 of the road to 2100. I'm playing the game every day until I reach 2100. So thank you guys. Like, subscribe, and comment down below some suggestions for the channel. Thank you.